Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we are going to do Tadasana Samasthithi, Tadasana Hastasana, and then we are going to do Tadasana Gomukhasana. Followed by that, we will do eagle pose, and then we will do a couple of poses with the block, and then we will do chair pose with the block again, and then we'll do Suryanamaskar. Followed by that, we will do warrior 1, and we will also do warrior 2 reverse triangle. We will also do this today warrior 3, right, which is like a flying bird. And then followed by that, we will do plank by elbow, and then we will do lizard pose with the block, and then we will do cat and cow stretches, and then we'll do Ustrasana, which is again reverse bend. Followed by that, we will do Salamba Sarvangasana and Vaparita Karani. Within Vaparita Karani, we will do a couple of variations like a V pose and etc. And then we will do twist, and then we will do butterfly poses. And then of course we will end with alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and meditation. Again, if this is your first time, I strongly suggest that you see my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let's chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to the right, come back straight, shift to the left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to the right, come back straight, turn to the left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, Tadasana Gomukhasana, hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, fold your right hand, touch your spine, and bring your left hand to the back. If you made a hook, pull it and then push your chest, and then slowly release it, and then bring your left hand up and right hand up. Now fold your left hand, touch your spine, and then bring your right hand to the back. Again, if you made a hook, pull it, push your chest, release it. Bring your right hand up and left hand up. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one. Let's keep your hands at the hip. Let's rotate your head. Right ear touching right shoulder and then left ear touching left shoulder, and then for your chin touching your chest. Rotate 2 more times. Clockwise direction and then anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, once you're done, again rotate your hip clockwise 3 times and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, next place your palm on your kneecap and then rotate your knees clockwise direction 3 times and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, next one. You're going to bring your hands to the shoulder height and then lift your heel and then slowly sit all the way up to your on the heel, and then and then keep your chest straight and then bring both the hands to the heart and then rotate your wrist until your pinky finger touches your tummy and then rotate on the other direction until your fingers point to your tummy. 2 more times. Rotate your hands. Alright, once you're done, stretch your hand at the shoulder height and then slowly get up. Once you get up, drop your heel, drop your hands. Alright, next one is eagle pose. We are going to do that. So keep your left leg steady and then take your right leg, cross it or bring your right foot on the other side, cross it at the just a little bit above the left knee and then bring your left hand, left elbow into the front and then bring your right elbow inside and then slowly sit until your thigh becomes parallel to the ground and then lift your elbow to the shoulder height. Alright, slowly get up. Release your hands, release your legs. Same thing on the other side. So keep your right leg steady and then take your left leg, cross it and then bring your left foot to the right side and then cross it above the right knee. Alright, bring your right elbow first and then bring your left elbow inside and then slowly sit. And then raise your elbow to the shoulder height. Release your hands, release your neck. Alright, another one, we need the block. So keep the block on your mat. Place your right foot on the on the block. And then keep your left foot closer to the block. And then straighten up both the legs without lifting your left heel. Hold it. Alright, release it. Now, move the block on the other side. Keep your left leg on the block, left foot. And then right foot is closer to the block. And then straighten up the knee, straighten up knees on the left side. And then right leg, make sure it's grounded. Alright, release it. Move the block. No, let's keep the block. Let's do the chair pose with the block. So let's take the block in our hand and then keep the block between the thigh. So what we are going to do is, we are going to do a swing, touch the ground with our fingers and then come back. And then when you sit like a chair, the bottom of that block should be visible in the front. That much we are going to swing and then sink. Alright, I'll give step-by-step directions. Alright, let's swing our hand, touch the ground and then come back. First, to make sure your knee is not crossing your toe, and then push your butt back and then make sure the bottom of the block is visible on the front. Alright, come back. Alright. Let's remove the block. One is enough for today. Let's go to Suryanamaskar. Alright. Let's get ready with the Suryanamaskar. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Same thing we are going to repeat on the other side. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Second set, a little bit faster. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky side. On the other side, second set. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Right leg back. hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set, little bit faster, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward fold, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward fold, calf lift, forward fold, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, so let's start with our core poses. So we're going to do first one, warrior one, and then bring both the hands to the heart, and then turn right and left. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, go to down dog, bring your right leg to the front between the hands. Alright, bring it until right knee down is perpendicular from the ground. Hands to the sky, warrior one. Now bring both the hands to the heart. Bring your right elbow and place it on the right knee and push your left shoulder to the back. Come back. And now bring your left elbow to the right knee. Push your right shoulder to the back. Come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Alright, after vinyasa, just bring your forward pull. Bring your hands to the leg. So push with your hand inch by inch. Push. Yeah, keep your knees straight until you come closer. Alright, calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Alright. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front between the hands. Alright. Once you bring it, make sure you brought it from left knee down, is perpendicular from the ground. And then hands to the sky, warrior one. And then bring both the hands to the heart. Now, bring your left elbow and place it on the left knee. Push your right shoulder to the back. Come back. Bring your right elbow and place it on the left knee. Come back. Hands to the sky. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Now for forward pull, bring your feet to the front. So bring it inch by inch. Keep your hands stretched until then. Alright. Alright, forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one, warrior 2. We are going to do reverse triangle with warrior 2 pose. Let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg to the front between the hands. Alright, once you bring it, hands to the sky, warrior 1. And warrior 2. Alright, now you are going to flip your right palm and then lower your left hand, raise your right hand to the sky. Bring your right hand in line with your left leg. And come back. Alright. Now warrior 1. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright, same thing on the other leg. So left leg, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. to down dog. And then bring your left leg to the front. Alright. Once you bring it, hands to the sky, warrior one. And warrior two. Now flip your left palm and then lower your right hand and then lift your left hand to the sky. I mean, your left hand and your right leg should be in line. Alright, come back. Warrior two and warrior one. Hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one, we are going to do warrior 3. So let's do it. First we'll go to warrior 1 pose and then we'll come to the flying bird position. Alright, let's do it. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Now bring your right leg to the front between the hands. Alright, once you bring it, hands to the sky, warrior 1. Alright, once you come to warrior 1, straighten up your right knee and then come straight, bring your left leg closer. So you're going to bend at the hip, front side of the hip, bring your hands parallel to the ground and then lift your left leg. Make it like a T. Use your hands for balancing. And then once you balance it, raise your hands to the body. Alright, come back. Push your left leg to the back. Bend your right knee, warrior 1. And hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. The same thing on the left leg now. Alright, let's do that. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Go to down dog. Alright, now to the sky, warrior one. And straighten up your left knee. And then bring your right leg closer. Come straight on your left leg. And then slowly lift your right leg. And bring your body parallel to the ground. Alright, come back. Push your right leg a little bit back. Bend your left knee, warrior one. And hands to the ground. Plank. Vinyasa. Forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. Next one, we are going to do plank by elbow. And then stretch each leg. Let's do it. I will give you step by step instructions. Anyway, you will follow it. Alright. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. So first normal plank. Alright, once you come to normal plank, lower your right elbow on the ground. So from elbow to your palm on the ground, right side and then the left side. So both elbows are on the ground. And now lift your right leg, stretch your right leg in the back, make sure left knee is not bending. And bring it back. If you want to relax, bring your knees to the ground, relax, and your elbow is still on the ground. Alright, let's go back to plank, elbow plank. So the elbow is still on the ground. And then lift your left leg, stretch it in the back, stay there. Make sure your right knee is not bent. Alright, come back and come down to your knees. Alright, lift your elbow, come back, place your hands on the ground, you're like a four-legged dog. And then, so now from four-legged dog, let's go back to down dog. So, go to down dog. And then forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. Alright. So, next one. We are going to do frog pose. I'll give you step by step instruction. It should be easy. It's not that. So after you let's do it step by step. I think you will easily understand. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Alright, in your forward pull, let's go to down dog. So first forward pull and plank, Go to plank. Go to down dog. So now, you are going to bring your feet closer to the hand, as much as closer to the hand. Even if your knee is bent, that's okay as you come closer. But take inch by inch and then bring it. Keep your complete wrist on the ground, not just touch it. Alright. So your big toe is touching your wrist. That much closer you are bringing it. Both the knees, I know it's going on the sideways. That's okay. Stay there. And come back to forward pull. Calf lift. Forward pull. Hands to the sky. Hands to the heart. Hands to the side. And that's it. Alright. So next, to keep the block close by, we are going to do lizard pose with the block. I will show you how to do that. I'll give you step-by-step instruction. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Plank. Alright. Go to down dog. And then bring your right leg to the front between the hands. So once you once you bring your right leg, bring your block, keep it next between your right leg and the left hand. Alright, so now what you're going to do is, anyway, we'll go step by step. So you see your right knee, this is the same position it should be there throughout the thing, right? It should not go in the sideways. Alright, anyway, so and then lower your left knee on the ground and take your left toes. Now you're going to bring both the elbows, place it on the block. Alright, place it and then keep your right knee closer to the right shoulder. Alright, come back. Alright, let's tuck your left toes, lift your left knees and take your right leg to the back. You are in plank and go to the down dog and then forward pull. Calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. So the same thing we are going to do by keeping the, next to the left leg. Alright, let's do it. That's the last one of the core poses for today. Alright, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, go to down dog, bring your left leg to the front. Once you bring it, grab the block, keep it between the left leg and the right hand, and then lower your right knee and untuck your right toes on the mat, and then bring both the elbows to the and place it on the block, and make sure your left knee is not going on the sideways. It should be touching your left shoulder. Alright, come back. Remove the block. Alright, now tuck your right toes, lift your right knee and take your left knee to the back plank, and then go to down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright. Alright, next one we are going to do cat and cow stretch. So let's transition. Hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, plank, lower your knees, come to four-legged dog. Alright, so now you are going to do cat and cow stretch. So inhale and then arc your back lower, and then lift your head up, and then exhale and then arc your back up, and then and then bring your chin, touch your chest, and then let's do this 3 times. Let's do it. Alright, you did 3 times cat and cow stretch. Now raise your right hand to the sky, and then insert the right hand between the left hand and left knee. Place your right elbow closer to the left knee, and then place your right side of your chin on the mat, and then stretch your left hand in the front. Crawl with your left hand, pull your shoulder forward. Alright, bring your left hand next to your face. Lift your body and take the right hand to the sky and bring it down. Same thing we are going to do on the other side. So lift your left hand to the sky and then insert between your right hand and right knee, and make sure your left elbow touching the right knee, and then place your left side of your chin on the ground, and then stretch your right hand to the front. Alright, crawl with your finger, pull the shoulder to the front, and then stay there. Alright, bring your right hand next to your face, and then take your left hand to the sky and come back. Alright, one more on the same cat and cow set. So stretch your right leg in the back, stretch your left hand in the front, left hand goes to the left side, right leg goes to the right side. Come back, lower your right leg and lower your left hand. Same thing on the other side. So stretch your right hand in the front and then stretch your left leg in the back. Right hand goes to the right side, left leg goes to the left side. Bring it completely. Right hand facing the right side and the left leg facing the left side. Come back. Lower your right hand. Bring your left knee to the ground. Alright. So next one, we are going to do Ustrasana. So stand on your knees. So we are going to do reverse bend. Alright. So swing your right hand, touch your right ear, take your right hand and feel your right heel and place it there, or just place your fingers there. And then same thing on the left side, swing your left hand, touch your left ear, take it to the back, first feel your heel and then place your fingers on your heel, and then now push your chest, bend your head backward. Alright, come back, bring one hand at a time to the front. Alright, next one, Salamba Sarvangasana and Vaparita Karani. There is no Hastasana today, but after Vaparita Karani, we will do one more, so don't remove the block. Anyway, first Salamba Sarvangasana. Alright, you are laid down on your back on the mat. So your leg is folded, knees are facing the sky, both the hands are stretched on the side of the hip, palm facing down. When you are ready, push with your palm, lift your hip, and then hold on to your hip, and then straighten up your leg, or bring your legs perpendicular from the ground. Once you bring it, you're going to push your hip a little bit higher, and then hold side of the body. Stay there. Alright. Fold your knees, take the weight off, and then have a grip on your hip and slowly place it down. Alright. Next one, also on the mat. So take the block and then place it place your butt on the block. So place it between your butt and the mat, not on the spine or end of the spine. That will hurt you. So now again your legs are folded, knees are facing the sky, both hands are stretched on the side of the hip, palm facing down. When you are ready, stretch your leg in the front and then bring your leg from your hip down, the legs perpendicular from the ground. Alright, fold your knees, bring your heels down. Don't remove the block. We will do one more or two more in fact. So keep the block again. So now what you're going to do is, again you're going to go to Vaparita Karani first. So stretch your leg on the front, lift and stretch, and then bring your legs perpendicular from the ground. Now widen up your legs, make it like a V. Your hand is still on this side of the hip, palm facing down. Only your legs are widened up, like a V. Alright, come back. Now, one more. You're going to stretch only the right leg in the front. Left leg will continue to be facing the sky. And then bring your right leg to the back, to the sky, facing the sky. And then stretch your left leg to the front or face the front. So your left leg is stretched towards the front, your right leg is facing the sky. Hold it there. Alright, come back, both the legs facing the sky, and bend your knees, place it down. Alright, remove the block. Alright, we will do the butterfly, and then we will slowly start our cool down. So you bring your both the feet to the together. Both the feet are facing each other. Interlock your fingers, place it on your toes. Don't lift your toes, just place it on the toes. Keep your back straight, neck straight, and then flap your knees. Your objective is supposed to bring your knees closer to the ground, so push it as much as possible. Alright, so now we are going to move your feet a little bit to the front, and then again interlock your fingers and keep it on the toes. So now you're going to bring your forehead and touch your feet. Just don't directly push it. Breathe in, breathe out. Every breathe out, push your shoulder closer to the feet. It will come, or whatever you can do best, that's fine. So let's do it. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Let's do the twist, and then we'll go to the alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. So stretch your leg, both the legs, and then fold your right leg, hug your right knee, and then bring your, first place your left hand to the back. Basically you are keeping your left hand at the back to keep your back straight, so don't push it too far away, keep it closer to the back. And then once your back is ready, bring your right elbow and place it on the left side of the right knee, and push both, bring both the shoulders to the left side. Alright, come back. Now, again, stretch your right leg, and then fold your left leg, hug it, left knee, hug your left knee with your chest, and then take your right hand to the back. Keep your back straight. Once you are ready, bring your left elbow and place it on the right side of the left knee, and then push with your left elbow, bring both the shoulders facing the right side. Alright, come back. Okay. Alright, so let's place the block and then sit on it. Let's do the alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out. So first you sit on the block, sit cross-legged. So, alright, when you sit cross-legged, put one of the feet on the other side thigh, but make sure both the knees are on the ground. Your back is straight and the neck is also straight. Alright, so let's do alternate nostril, breathe in, breathe out, and then you're going to use your thumb and the pinky finger to block each side of the nostril, and then breathe in on one side, breathe out through the other side, and this on the other side, same breathe in, and then block on this side, and then breathe out through the other side. But when you do breathe in, breathe out, you're going to do it very slowly. If you keep a feather in front of it, it should not move that much. You're going to control your breath. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's come out of it. Let's go to meditation. So bring your left heel to the center of the body and then place your right heel in front of it. Both the knees are stretched on the side. When you are done, when you're ready, place form a mudra with your fingers and keep your back straight, neck straight. Again, breathe in, breathe out slowly without blocking your nostril, but also focus in one place and then watch your breathe in, breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let's chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face and eyes. That's it for today.